Hi guys, I'm back with another Lady Dior handbag here for you. I am so excited because so far of all the Lady Dior handbags I have been buying in the span of 2 weeks, this is by far the most beautiful and the most gorgeous material, which is lambskin. And this Lady Dior handbag that I have right now, which is in ivory or white lambskin leather, is just so gorgeous. I just love the leather. This is in large size, and I was surprised because when I received it, I was like, oh, this is big, super big. And I compared it to my other two Dior handbags, and they are actually of the same size, but I just don't know why this stands out the most. Probably because the structure is still there, it hasn't collapsed and everything, so it's really, really beautiful. Okay, so I'm still expecting another Dior handbag, guys, and it's gonna be in patent leather, and it's gonna be vintage, and it's gonna be in black Cannage. So hopefully I will get that by tomorrow. I have a handbag obsession, guys. As you all know, my channel started off reviewing handbags, and this is not to brag, it is just my passion. And when I'm passionate about something, I do collect and collect, and sometimes I don't know when to stop. But what I do is I also sell my handbags, and I give a lot of my handbags to friends and family and neighbors, and all that. Things that I could not sell online, I consign or just send them to my friends and family. So love begets love, guys. If you're generous, then more blessings will come to you. And I like to gift bags to my son's teachers. Really, yeah, I've given them Dior, no, not Dior, Marc Jacobs bags, Michael Kors bags, and high end, but not Louis Vuitton or Dior. So I reserve that for me and my family. Okay, so I'm filming here the dining room, and so here we go. Let's look at the measurements first. So this is the large handbag. So it is 12 inches in length. I was just checking the Dior guide measurements for the Lady Dior handbags, and large is 12 to 12.5 inches, and the medium actually is 9 by 7.5 to 8.5, and they have the the small, or the mini, and they have the same measurements for small and mini, and then the micro. So basically there are 4 sizes: micro, mini or small, medium, and then large. Okay, so you learn a lot of things, guys, when you Google. Okay, so this is up 12 inches by 9.5 inches in height. Okay, and 4.5, almost close to 5 in width. But if it's from seam to seam, it would be 3 inches only. But because this bag is collapsible on both sides, when it filled to the brim, it would be as wide as 4.5 or 4.75, something like that. Let's just, and it has 5 gold feet studs, This bag, guys, is very beautiful. I'm so obsessed with it. Although this came in not perfect, only the edges are scuffed on top and at the bottom, and there's just some you know, dirt. I attempted to clean it earlier with the magic eraser, and I never learned my lesson, guys. The problem with magic eraser is with this, although I haven't had any problems with other handbags, leather handbags, cleaning it with magic eraser, the Dior handbags tend to, I think, expose. When you try to remove the dirt on top, it tends to expose the lining of the bag. Well, I mean the surface or the true color of the bag without the paint. So I've done it twice, and so I had to stop again. The other handbag that I DIY'd, Dior handbag, which is also a Cannage skin, I had that repainted, so hopefully I will get that back on Friday. It's just, you know, from my local, it's just by my local repair guy, and he charged me less than $100 for that. So as long as there is an improvement, I'm cool with that. Okay, because I just don't have the patience to send it to the leather surgeons, and then it's gonna take me, I think, 1 month, or if, you know, they're very, very busy. So there you go. So it has 2 handles, and it's got the hardware, guys. It's still very vibrant, very shiny, and very well polished. So this one has the leather in the back. Okay, this one has the leather in the back, and it says Christian Dior Paris. So if you can see that. So what I like about this handbag, guys, is that the circles are more puffier. I'm sorry, that's a redundance. They're puffier, or it's either more puffy or puffier, and that's the one that I like. I'm so obsessed with quilted handbags. I love chevron handbags. So this is in the Cannage pattern. I love the circles, the puffy pillowy thing here. The sides, this is very soft, guys. This is not a vintage piece because it has feet, and also it has the leather back in the O ring. So everything has to have CD there. And the bottom is, yeah. So I tried to remove, I was able to remove some dirt here. This is okay because this is a smooth surface. It's like lambskin here, but if you try to rub it even more, then it becomes black. So I'm going to show you my boo-boo earlier. So this is absolutely in great condition. I would say great condition, or absolutely excellent, except for the bottom, which is normal for any handbag. The bottom of the bag and the handles of the bag would show the most wear and tear. Now this is what I did earlier. Okay, so okay, let me see if you can see that. It was black, super black here earlier, and then I tried to erase that with magic eraser. It did remove, but then it exposes the, I think that's the first coating, or I'm not sure because it turned brown, like a grainy brown. Of all my Dior handbags, guys, my Lady Dior handbags, this is the most expensive, and I still, you know, I never learned my lesson. I'm still trying to, you know, correct the problems myself whenever I can, you know. But I'm gonna use this as is. There's no need to send it in for professional cleaning or whatever, because it is absolutely clean. There's you won't see the flaws or the defects. It's not actually defective. You won't see the scratches unless you are pretty close. So, and you really have to, if you can see that, it's just the normal wear and tear. Okay, I'm going to get the other Cannage handbag from the repair shop on Friday, so I'll see how they did that. If they did it well, then I'm going to have them do this bag as well. It's just that, guys, they don't just it's not a luxury repair shop, so but they do get a lot of Louis Vuittons and Gucci's and other brand name handbags there. It's just that they're not the master when it comes to luxury, so I'm just so paranoid that they might you know, do, you know, something to this bag. But I actually asked them to repaint my Bulgari, and that was very expensive. My Bulgari, what handbag was that? The bag that was made popular by Taylor Swift with the blue, that was a real gem. What do you call that bag? Oh, I've forgotten, guys. So yeah, so there. Now the hardware, absolutely nice, nothing to correct there or improve. Okay, so this is the main difference actually that I have noticed with this handbag to get compared to my microfiber and nylon Lady Dior's, because this one is totally closed. You cannot see the zipper in the middle, which I think is I don't know, unnecessary, I think. But I think the objective here was to not make the zipper visible, because in the other handbags, I have it here, the other handbags, it's visible. The zipper is exposed. It's so visible. But here, the zipper is not exposed. So you cannot see the zipper teeth or the zipper at all. So let me open this. And I feel like it can get snagged when you open it. So I have to be very careful, because I feel like it's overlapping, super overlapping to the point of, you know, it might get snagged when I you know, open and close this bag. So I have to be very careful about that. But I really don't mind even if the zipper was exposed. It's not a major concern. But my concern now is it might get snagged here, and then there'll be wear. I don't know if that has ever happened, because I have not been wearing my Lady Dior handbags that much. Okay, so let's look at the, guys, this is a storytelling time as well, so please bear with me. Okay, now the inside is just basically a silky beige or light brown Cannage, and this time you cannot pull the lining out as opposed to the other one. You can pull it out. This one is really sewn in. So that's a bummer. Okay, it's gonna be hard to clean. I prefer the other one that you can pull out, so you know you can do whatever, you know, cleaning DIY you need to do. So it's pretty clean, guys. It just has some dots. I don't know what those are. I'm not sure if I could thingy that with spray that would shout. Well, here I am again, guys. Okay, so that's how bad I am. I would totally ruin a handbag because I've DIY'd some of my Chanel's, you know. I've had scuffings on my Sir Pic Chanel. So what I did was the Wild Stitch Chanel. So what I did was got my shoe brown polish color to cover up the scuffs on the bottom, and it did work. It evened out. So, you know, okay, so so this bag is still pretty much structured. I'm sorry, because of the thing of the bag, I cannot show you Oh, maybe I can. Okay, I cannot pull this all the way. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is okay, I think I'm going to show you. It's going to be better if I do this, but bear with me. It's going to be very shaky because I'm holding it. So I want you to see it close up. So this is the boo-boo that I had earlier with the magic eraser. It did remove the surface dirt because it was so black here, but then it exposed the yeah. Okay, now yeah, I think it's better like this. It's just that I cannot stabilize this. That feature of YouTube is already gone. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, so it says Christian Dior Paris. So this is in the newer model, I would say, because the tag is fully sewn in all around. And it's made in Italy, and it has, oh, you won't be able to see that because it's also in white. It's what is that, MA dash, is it 6 or 8010? It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so let me see. This came in with a, I'm sorry. Okay, so it has some dirt here, but overall this is, you know, this is really, really nice. Now, okay, sorry about that, guys. And then this one is the tag. It says here, this was purchased in May 29 of 2001. So this is, wow, 2019. This is almost vintage, like almost 20 years old. So 2001 minus 9 is like 18 years old. So almost vintage, guys. But look at this. You know, the structure is still here. It's still pretty much okay, except yeah, you just have to fill it up and you're good to go. So this is in pretty good shape, guys. Okay, so sorry about the very I'm really crap at taking videos, guys, because I'm just using a low-grade Android. So yeah, so there you go. So hopefully this will help you out with you know, if you're eyeing this bag. This is undeniably gorgeous. And yeah, so there are scuffs here on the sides, but it's not really obvious. Okay, so there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow hopefully I'm going to get my black Dior handbag, and I think my collection will be complete. And that would be it. Okay, thank you. Bye.